welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to review Logano's number 22 Pennzoil Ford Mustang for Team Penske. Wow, that took a struggle. We had a little issue with the box here, but yeah, this might be the only 2021 Logano I'm gonna get. I was considering maybe getting the throwback, but I don't think I'll be able to purchase that, so this might be the last Gen 6 Logano I'm gonna get. So without further ado, let's open this. I mean, here it is, and I must say, this has always been one of my favorite Logano cars. Every year when we go to Vegas, I've always looked at being excited to see this number 22 Pennzoil car. We only get this for 2 races a year usually, both Las Vegas races, because Pennzoil, of course, sponsors that track and race. So usually it's shell Pennzoil, but this is the only, it's only Pennzoil, no shell in this car, of course. And I'm excited. I hope we get a pretty cool livery like this. I don't know what's going on with this wheel. This is kind of annoying me. It's bit of Sharpie work going to be needed done there. But it is a great car. And we can compare this to the only other Pennzoil car I have is his 2016 car. And I will say, I think I like the black number a bit better, but the red number is growing on me a bit. I just don't really, I think maybe the top looks good. I think honestly, it's nice to have that black number there once in a while, because the red number gets boring after a bit, because every single one of his cars has a red number. Except for the Auto Trader car. The Auto Trader car does have a purple-orange number. But, yeah, so taking a look at this car quicker, or at a better view here. I got Pennzoil, 22, Ford, Mustang, Sunoco, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Race Car, 22. The proof is in the Pennzoil. AAA, discount tire, Auto Trader, and Snap-on. On the rear end, we have Pennzoil, 22 Crew, 22, Pennzoil, Logano, 22, and Logano with the 2 Ford symbols. Now, something I also noticed is that, okay, I gotta change this wheel. It feels really annoying me. What the heck? I need Sharpie. There we go. Hold up. There we go. That's a bit better, all right. I'm gonna say, what I noticed is that next year in the Gen 7 cars, they're making kind of like the Xfinity banner on these cars. They're putting like the name on the side and the manufacturer right here. I don't like that. Unless they're gonna put Cup Series as well there, then don't do it. I don't really see a point on doing that. But I will say it looks good with the Xfinity cars. So if they can make it look good, I'll be fine. But it did look quite awkward without like any logo. It was just literally just the name on the side and the manufacturer logo on the lower left side, and that was it. It was very awkward. I was not a fan of it. So hopefully they kind of fix that. But I mean, just it's such a nice car. And I wish he won with this car. He wasn't really even that much of a challenger at Las Vegas this year. Last year he's been there. He won. But yeah, he wasn't there this year. I think the whole year was a kind of a down year for Ford, and hopefully they turn around next year. But what are you gonna do about it? I guess. I'm watching the World America IndyCar race right now. It's very interesting. R.I.P. Hinchcliffe. Yeah, again, I also don't like this rear number, or rear name at the beginning of the back as well. There's a couple issues with this car as well. This name just looks so high up there in that car. I don't know why that is, but it is. Yeah, I think this is basically the exact same the paint scheme's been since 2020 when they changed to the red number. But here is the 2016 we can compare it to. So first thing I noticed here actually is that their shell logo is not on the front nose anymore. It's a bit interesting there. They also don't have the little R copyright thing. That's also kind of interesting. Of course, this is on the Fusion body, this is on the Mustang body, and I mean the Mustang just looks better. But I would like to see this paint scheme on the Mustang body. I think it would actually look kind of good. I guess they maybe kind of ran it in 2019, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is one of my favorite Pennzoil cars ever. I don't really know much else to say about that, but yeah, at least with this car, it's interesting. They just literally got rid of shell. They just said buy shell for 2 races, because you still have little shell logos here on the 2016, but like, I mean, they just kind of just dumped shell. They're not even on the car, I don't think. So bit interesting. Jiffy Lube, they also left at some point. I don't know when. I think they left back in like 2019. I can check actually. That's in the box. Let's check the 29 is also in a box, dang it. They're all in boxes, I can't check. Okay. But, yeah, definitely pick this thing up if you can. This is the last Logano Pennzoil 2021 Gen 6 car we're gonna get. That was a mouthful. Yeah. I also saw Logano, they released Logano's fire suit, and I thought it was like the basic suit fire scheme, but I think it's his Pennzoil Jiffy Lube. Pennzoil, sorry. Paint scheme. I think we're gonna have some white on it as well. I don't know what series. I don't know what car it is. But in some series, there's a Pennzoil car with white on it. It looks pretty good. I'm trying to remember what series it was again. But it looked really, really nice, and I kind of hope we get a change. I'd like a change in the shell scheme. I mean, I'm sorry, but this car, it gets old after a bit. Also, this thing's destroyed. Thank you, 2018. Yeah, but it does get old after a bit, so I'm glad we get a little bit of a change here and there. I also hope we get the Auto Trader car in the Gen 7 car mold next year, because I don't think we've gotten it since 2019, maybe 2020. I think 2019 was the year that we got the 22 Auto Trader on the Mustang body, because I have it on the Fusion body from 2018, and from what I've seen, the Mustang just looks so much better. He almost won with it back in 2020 at Bristol until Chase Elliott decided to miss a corner and absolutely kill my driver, so that hurt a bit. But yeah, pick this thing up if you can. There's a couple issues, again, like I previously mentioned. The wheels aren't that well done on this. Sometimes Lionel could do either a really good job or a really bad job with these wheels and it being colored. These ones actually look quite well at the back here on the 2016. The front one looks a bit wonky. But, yeah, that's the problem with these color wheels, is that I think they actually paint these ones. So, yeah, it's a bit uneven and stuff, but, if you can deal with it, you can manage it. But I think actually all Logano's cars have painted rims. I'm gonna look here, but I'm quite certain, the only one I'm doubtful of is his Auto Trader car, but it has the orange rims, so, yeah. I think the only time we haven't gotten, like, painted rims on Logano's cars, maybe like the throwbacks, but the 2021 did, so yeah, I like the painted rims, I really do. I wish more drivers would do them. I mean, just looking at the back here, I can see the Blaney has them. Not many else. You can kind of just see around here. There aren't many. I guess the Elliott has some. All these black rims. So this is the zoom. Oh my goodness, look at the zoom on this. You can see my tripod as well. That's the zoom feature. Love that. But yeah, I love these rims. I'm saying a lot, but okay. So, Moneyline, also. I don't remember seeing a Moneyline car for Logano this year, which was kind of strange, but I hope we also get a diecast of that, because that car also looked great on the Gen 6 mold. The 2021 looked good. I didn't like the 2019 one, it was kind of awkward. So, yeah. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.